Hello guys, you here today. I want to share with you which were my struggles, which are still my struggles, how I've overcame some of them, and which ones allowed me to start getting traction in this internet marketing business, in this digital marketing journey. So, first of all, my main struggle, and honestly I see a lot of beginners that this is the main struggle, is lack of focus, right? Lack of focus will stops you from being successful in pretty much any field, in pretty much any business, in school, in your relationships, in pretty much everything, right? Well, in your business is not the exception. So I struggled a lot with focus. Okay, there's actually a book that talks about focus. Is actually called Focus by Daniel Goleman, so I recommend you to read it. But the main idea of that book is just that we just can't just focus on one thing, right? If we try to focus on more stuff, we humans, we cannot do it, right? We are not efficient. So I started doing e-commerce like 4 years ago, okay? But I had that shiny object syndrome. So I wanted to do e-commerce, I wanted to start affiliate marketing, I wanted to do Amazon FBA, I wanted to do a lot of stuff, right? And well, that didn't work, okay? It didn't work. I was doing e-commerce and I was also trying to learn Amazon FBA. Well, I mean e-commerce, trying to do drop shipping and also Amazon FBA. I also started listening about social media marketing agency. So I was just all over the place, and that lack of focus it was just what just kept me from getting any kind of results, let alone being successful let alone being successful. I just didn't get any results. I was never profitable. I was trying to grow an Instagram page. I was trying to do a bunch of stuff, right? And any of that worked. Okay, when did it work? When I had focus, when I just focused on one thing, on just one thing. And a couple of videos ago, I just shared a story of how the story I have with my mentor, how that helped me, and how he helped me to get results. But if I'm honest, okay, I already knew some stuff, okay, not that exact strategy, but I also knew a lot of strategies. Why? Because I was trying to focus on a lot of stuff, okay? I know how to do e-commerce, I know how to do some stuff, okay? I know some different strategies, and let me tell you, those strategies work. What doesn't work is to try all of those strategies at the same time and without focusing on one, right? And when I hired my mentor, I just followed his strategy, okay? I just focused on that single strategy, right? What happened? I started making money in 3 weeks from the call. After 3 weeks after the call. So if you ask me, that was pretty fast, because I had been trying to do stuff online for some years before that call. So 3 weeks after getting a strategy, it's pretty fast, okay? It's not a get rich quick idea or concept or strategy, but it works, okay? I'm telling you, it works. And a lot of strategies out there just work. And I'm pretty sure you know some strategies if you've been in this for, I don't know, some weeks or some months in this digital marketing space. I'm sure you know some strategies, right? Maybe strategies on Instagram, maybe one is doing paid ads, or on YouTube or LinkedIn, or okay, there are a lot of strategies that work. The difficult thing to do is to focus on just one strategy. So that was my main struggle, and I overcame it just by focusing on one single strategy, right? In fact, till this day, it's the very same strategy I follow. So it's very, very simple. It's not easy, but it's very simple, and you can do it too, right? If I could do it, honestly, everybody could do it. Okay, I'm not the most smart guy out there, or the most skillful person out there. I'm just a regular dude. So just focus on one strategy, right? Second struggle, and it is related to the first one. I was just trying I lost a lot of money doing paid advertising. And why was that? First of all, again, lack of focus, but I just tried to make paid advertising work without knowing what I was doing. So a lot of people do that, right? They come to this game without knowing what they're doing, and that's okay. That's perfect. Everybody of us start at zero, right, from the bottom. But what my mistake and my struggle was that I tried to skip the learning phase by just trying to figure out all for myself. And I'm not saying that's impossible, but it takes way longer, way much more money. And if you ask me, that's not the smartest way to do it, right? The smartest way to do it is just to take a proven strategy and do that, right? It could be a free strategy, a strategy that requires paid traffic. Doesn't matter, honestly. There are a lot, as I said, there are a lot of proven strategies to work. Just follow one, right? And maybe a lot of people will tell you different, but when you are following a strategy, there are a lot of stuff that you need to learn. Maybe it's building a website, maybe it's sales, maybe it's marketing, maybe it's, I don't know, copywriting, maybe just talking to people. Okay, learn that. Okay, how you learn that? Practicing. Okay, yeah. And if it's sales, there are a lot of great books about sales. If it's copywriting, there are a lot of great books about copywriting. The same with marketing. The same with setting up a business. Honestly, there are basically infinite sources of knowledge where you can learn. First, learn at least the basics. Learn the rules of the game, how it's played. Okay, and honestly, try to learn from the best in the game. So you at least have an idea of what you are doing, right? And after that, follow a proven strategy. Don't try to figure it out all for yourself. So those were my two main struggles. Okay, don't be like me. Okay, learn from those two mistakes, which are, in my opinion, the most common struggles and mistakes people starting in digital marketing struggle with. So yeah, just that. Don't be like me. Avoid those mistakes. And yeah, that's pretty much all for today, guys. Hope you found this video valuable and useful, and hope this helped you to shortcut your path to success. So that's all for today, guys. And I mentioned a free strategy that I used to make all this work, to get traction. I do have a free training. Okay, it's free. I just ask for your name and your email, and I laid out exactly what I do till this day. And well, if you want to get it, just go to diegobuildmyfunnel.com/MAM. That's diegobuildmyfunnel.com/MAM. Go there. Again, I just ask for your name and email. It's a super simple opt-in page. After you submit your name and email, you will receive 23 lessons, 1 lesson per day, and it will be through email. So make sure to white label my email list. So that's pretty much all for today, guys. See you soon.